One quiet morning, when the road was almost empty and the air was cool, a man walked alone with many thoughts in his mind. As he walked, he noticed an old monk sitting under a large tree beside the road. The man stopped. Something about the monk's stillness pulled him closer. After a moment of hesitation, the man asked, "Sir, have you ever seen God?" The monk laughed softly, not in mockery, but like someone hearing a familiar question. He looked at the man and asked, "Tell me first, have you ever seen God?" The man shook his head. "No, I have never seen God." The monk nodded, as if he expected that answer. The man then asked again, more seriously, "Is there any possibility for a human being to see God?" The monk did not answer immediately. He looked at the sky, listened to the wind moving through the leaves, and then smiled. "Bring me a white paper and a pen," the monk said. The man, confused but curious, did as he was told. The monk handed the pen back to him and said, "Write this sentence 2 times. Everything is God." The man wrote it carefully and showed the paper to the monk. The monk looked at it silently for a while and then asked, "Can you find the difference between these 2 sentences?" The man burst into laughter. "Do I look like a fool?" he said. "You asked me to write the same words twice, and now you want me to find the difference." The monk smiled. He read the first sentence aloud, "Everything is God," and slowly raised his hand toward the vast sky above them. Then he read the same sentence again, "Everything is God." And this time he pointed to the road, the tree, the birds, the man himself, and even to his own heart. The man stopped laughing. His smile faded into confusion. Seeing this, the monk began to explain. "My son," he said gently, "when I pointed to the sky, it represents how most people think of God, as a powerful energy above us, controlling and guiding our fate. But when I pointed to everything around us," the monk continued, "it means God is not only above. God is everywhere." He touched the tree beside him. "God is here." He pointed to the man's chest. "God is here." He placed his hand on his own heart. "And God is here." The monk looked into the man's eyes and said, "It depends on how deeply you see. The same words can carry different meanings, just like the same road can lead different people to different destinations." The man stood silent. The monk spoke again. "Many people spend their entire lives searching for God outside, in temples, in books, in mountains, in the sky. But they forget to look inside themselves." He smiled softly. "When you search within, you find peace. When you find peace, you find God." The man folded his hands and bowed slightly, not to the monk, but to the understanding he had just received. Without another word, he continued walking down the road. But this time, his steps were lighter, and his heart was calm. God is not far away. God is within. Wisdom lies in deeper understanding, not words. Inner search brings true peace.